faces uh, cooking struggles, who are working professionals and young adults or bachelors. So for them, our website is very useful to access and guide for cooking. This is for home food cooks and foodies. In our project, there are some features like friendships and instant shopping. For entertainment, we have added games and real-time chat also. And for developing our project, we use the technologies for front-end, React, HTML and CSS. And for back-end, we used Node.js and Express. And for back-end, we used MongoDB, NoSQL database. So remaining will continue by my friends.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gautami. In my project, my role is front-end. Front-end responsibilities in a project. First of all, user opens the browser. User opens the browser. Then the front-end UI is loads in the browser. And the user can be login or sign up using it emails, passwords. These details sent to backend for user authentication. Like a backend verifies the user. If it generates the JWT is nothing but Java Web Token if login is successfully. After login successfully, user sees the browser recipes. Just like front-end fetches data from backend using API. And the user can submit the recipes, like it sends recipe photos and images, video clips, etc. And we have also implement like in our space ingredients like shopping.
Quiet, please. Continue.
Our front-end technologies like first of all React.js, it uses a front-end framework and React router for navigation SPA, local storage for saving JWT token, and Cloudinary SDK for client-side image preview and upload support, and finally CSS and Bootstrap for styling. And remaining front-end details continue by me.
This is Jahnavi and I am working for frontend, and here in this we can see homepage clearly. If you want to create any stories that whether if you did any recipe today, you can post it here and you can connect with your friends. And you can also suggest some other friends and you can keep requesting this, and games also there which you can feel, if you feel bored then you can play some games like snake games and etc. And if you want to buy some ingredients and you no need to go to another website, you can also order in this website only, and you can chat with your friends and all the messages will be stored here for future references. And if you want to add any recipe, then you need to go to create recipe, and here you need to do all these, fill all these details. And you need to post your pick or recipe pick here, and ingredients, what are the ingredients used in it and how much the amount it is, and finally steps, what are the steps you did in it. Thank you. Now my friend will continue.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Vinisha. I worked on backend. Here we used MongoDB, which is NoSQL database. It is used to store and manage the data It is widely used for its integrity, flexibility, and scalability. It is used to store large amount of data. It also consists of users, recipes, and user-to-user communication in a systematic way. Modular structure and integration are used to perform the better performance of the model. Thank you.
I worked on backend. We use Node.js and Express.js for backend, where when front-end login through APIs, generality tokens, we authenticate users, and routing takes place here. Whenever we click on the button, it routes through APIs and like get to post methods through port number, and we can play games for fun. We can create recipes. We can publish here. These are the basic steps, 4 steps implemented in our project. And Node.js, we use Mongo's ODM for connecting to MongoDB, which is used for schema scheduling, and it is helpful for server-side development, which is easy to implement.